encouragement. Number 1.
I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that would reduce my growth and my physical health.
Number 2.
I intend to develop myself with discipline in order to grant the best in myself and in others.
Number 3.
I intend to use what I learned in class constructively and effectively to help myself and my fellow man and never be abusive or offensive. Thank you, sir.
So answer this, I'm reaching out and grabbing something right off that line. Instead of going down here, here, thinking right on that line. So I'm reaching out, I'm grabbing something there, and my other hand doing the exact same thing. I'm reaching out and still grabbing it off that same exact line. Okay? Instead of going down in here, he's going to sit right in front of our ball. Okay? Let's move together. And once I'm here, we're going to start with our right hand. We're going to reach down, get things right in front of us. Get, and right back up. And with the other hand, do the exact same thing. That's first. Now work on your other thing. It's still good. It's good. Yeah, you please.
What up, you step boy? Hey, you forgot the ball. Dirty. Silly boy, why would you put water on it? Remember to bow. Hi, Avio, you're working on slipping. Left side, right side. Left side, right side.
Inside. Oh, guys, now I'm going to move on. So instead of reaching, we're going to extend that point. So I'm going to be here. Instead of going to this and reaching down like I was doing, right for my foot. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but extend my punch. Instead of reaching down over here, I'm going to extend my cross, move right back. Instead of reaching down like this, I'm going to extend my jab, one tap. Just bars up and forward. Let me get mad at you while you're going to strike. Actually, first off, we start, I want to see everybody from guard to dollars, really right by our face. I want to make sure you guys all put your guard right by their face, okay? Even when you're doing the flip or when you're on the break, your other hand still in your guard. Okay, now I'm going to want to parry. So I'm going to be here. I'm still going to flip. I'm still going to go across, right right where my foot was, like we were reaching down and grabbing something. I'm still throwing my cross, see if I what? Trying to put my hand and just up there and across my face, and right back to my guard. You almost never hear it all the way across the face and back to my guard because you do a small movement. But right now, it's a thing to go all the way across the back. We're going to do that. We're going to go here, all the way across, turn back to my guard, and the exact same thing on the other side, my back to my guard. Please, sir. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. Guard is up and forward. Yes, sir. Inside. Oh, that's not already jab cross or back leg right up. Like, there's a difference or a jab, a cross, or a hook, or a back leg down up. You guys can either throw the kick and pull right back, or you can throw the kick and go right into your second kick. Does that make sense? Yeah. Off the guards up, and let's try to do forward. Yeah. And I'm back in for the position. Yeah.
All right, so now from here, getting yourself bent. So we started with lapel grabs this week, and last week we worked with single lapel grab. Remember, lapel is this collar of your shirt, right? So a single lapel, somebody grabs it with one hand. Double lapel would be both, right? So, sorry. What's the danger? I grab with the left hand. What's the danger right now, Lee? My right? All right, and then I'm punching you with the right hand, right? So you want to move away from this hand. So right now we're imagining like I'm grabbing here, I'm getting ready to punch here. So let's practice it. Position! Yeah! Hit with the right. Step with the right. So we're stepping away from that punch that's coming at us. Push with left. And then left elbow, left forearm. Drive left knee. And then right back to guard. And position. Yeah! And pin, step, push. Elbow, forearm, drive the knee. And then back to guard. Remember where the person is. They started in front of me, but when I step to the side, now they're over here, right? So when I do the push, I'm pushing to the side. My elbow, my forearm go here because that's where they are. Where does the knee have to go? Over on that same line. So imagine like after I do that forearm, I grab their neck and I pull them right into the knee, right? Practice that on your own. 30 seconds. Show me. Good work.
Yes, sir. See you, Zoom team. Nice work, Rich. See you, Kylie. Nice work. I think the rest of the Zoom team can't do it. See you, Ava. Nice job.
And time, let's see, perform with passion, ready? Position! Yeah! See how tense you are, ready? Go! Yeah! Yeah! Position! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Position! Yeah! Go! Yeah! I like it. Position! Yeah! One more time, go! Yeah! Awesome. So one of my principles is now let the left hand teach the right, or the right teach the left, whichever way it goes. You know how to do it on one side. Now use that to help teach yourself on the other side. Figure it out. 30 seconds. Go. See how well you do. position. If I'm grabbing you. Remember, I'm touching you this hand, so you want to step with that hand. Push with that hand. Away. Step away from that punch. Right. And elbow for him. All right, so time, let's get it. People can position. Before we're outside, ready, go. And position. Do it again, go. And am I going to be able to do a huge, big slide up knee? Right, let's think about this. So the person's attacking me. I push him. I elbow, I forearm. Am I going to do a huge slide up knee from this position? I ain't too close to trying to slide up and do any kind of knee, right? I just drive the knee in with the same hand that's holding that stuff, right? Couple more times. Position! And go! Position! Last one, go! And position! Set! Your seat! Push up, position! Instead of 15 on my count, please, ready, go! 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 Come on, get down. Go! Go! Hold on. Go! Get the go! Hold on. Hold on. Go! 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 Jump back up. Well done. Quickly. Sven and Jeff, actually, you guys can do that. No. Here's what we're going to do. Actually, we need you guys up there anyway. So, Sven, jump on the other side of Mar. All the way on the very far side. Jeffrey, jump on the other side of me. All right, and then alternating with your partner on the target. Jab, cross, hard. And you're alternating. So I go, you go. I step in hard, 1, 2, and then my partner goes. And then I go, and they go. I go, and they go. And my goal is to hit as hard as I can each and every time. Make sense? Yes, sir. Guys, up ready. Let me see it. Go to work. Hard jab, cross. Drive that cross through there. Make that target move. Come on. Back up. On ready from the face. Move that target. The girls be good. Okay, nice. Four, feet on the ground, Rory. Move. Yes, nice. Let's see it, Zoom team. Perfect form. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, hit that thing. Or don't hit that thing if you don't have anything to hit. And time. All right, now jump into the gap with it. Don't, so that you're in front of your partner. So I use Mr. Custer for this sector. So here's the flow. Watch really close. Mr. Custer feeds me the jab. As he jabs, I slip and I jab to the body. And my goal should be to beat his elbow back to his rib cage. So when he throws his jab, ideally I'm hitting him at the same time that he's trying to hit me. But it's just that I'm getting my head out of the way, making him miss, which opens his rib cage up for me to hit him with the jab. But if, if he throws, and right, and then I jab, I've already missed my opening. The elbow's already back. I'm going to punch him in the arm. I've missed my chance. So this is a timing drill. This first set. I'm watching. I'm looking, trying to get the timing to see the jab come, and then being able to hit underneath and touch his rib cage before he gets his elbow back. Does that part make sense? Yes, sir. All right, now once we get to there, whoever is countering is going to add counters on. The other side is going to continue to just throw the jab. So he throws the jab, and then I go jab cross. And then we add on a hook. So then I go jab cross hook. Once we get to the hook, he can also start working on some of the blocking and countering. But initially, I want the first side just to worry about throwing the jab. I don't want you to start jabbing and then getting your elbow in because you never would have done some of the jab to begin with. I want you to fully extend your jab each and every time. Make sense? Yes, sir. What was your question, Jeffrey? Yes. So right. So it's like we're just like this. We're partners, but you're in your square, I'm in my square, and we're still socially distant. Yes. Just about to tell you that. All right. So side facing the mirrors. You're feeding the jab first. Other side, you're slipping into the jab, and then you're facing the windows. You're jabbing first. Zoom team, you're working on your perfect jab. This whole time, you're just working perfect jab in your back. Perfect jab in your back. In the next round, the champ, Mr. Kester, is going to be feeding you a jab, and you got to get your head out of the way before it hits you. All right, here we go. Guards up, ready? Good work. Face the jab, slip jab, slip jab. counter the jab. Right up to her forehead, bouncing right off her head. Now as a cross your counter the jab the body across the head. Go! Same side still working the drill. The Zoom team is still working their perfect jabs. Just for a moment. There you go, yeah. Now you did it. Time, man, the hook over the top. So now I slip the jab, hit the cross, hit the hook. Other side, start working on the parry and cover. Good work. Sure. Yeah, cross it. Remember, all at the same time, right? Boom.
Let's see it, Zoom team. Nice work. I think you're just throwing the jab right now, though. Only the jab. Yeah, good.
Time! And back on the target again with your partner. Cross him, so his right hand not tipping on my partner. So one hand in one hand. Hands stay tight. Keep everything close. My elbows close to my body. Guys up, way! See who's punching the hardest. Good work!
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Oh, man. Perfect shot. Yeah, perfect shot. Of course, perfect shot. Come on, hands back in tight. Punch that target with that attention. You're not going to hurt it. Come on. Don't hurt it. Feeling up my head. Time! Jump back in front of your partner. All right, so now the other side is feeding the jab. Other side is flipping and jabbing. Zoom team, you get to fight with the champ. Jump in there, Mr. Kessler. All right, guys, up. And John Kessler is going to work. Yeah, we're going to flip the jab. Don't bounce too much. Just get the drill out. Hands up on the base. And time now over the cross. So he slips down at the bottom, cross over the top. Good one. Yes, sir. Well, don't make too many times. You're on the time. And now out on the hook. Go! Yes, sir. And now you go jab it right there. There you go, push it right there. Yeah, so it takes a little longer to get used to. Once you do, you get dead to that. You can touch people with this all the time. I love my stick jab. I can pretty much hit people with those. person in the drive across through. Go to work.
Yes, sir.
Come on, let's hear it.
Nice work, Zoom team.
Oh, Hey, all right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun for this last minute. It's full out blitz time, right? 10 seconds. This person stole your favorite Lego, your favorite toy, Barbie, I don't know, whatever it is. So for 10 seconds, you're having at it, right? You're punching, I can elbow, I can beat the target, I can kick the target, but for 10 seconds straight, I just gotta keep hitting it with everything I can as hard as I can. And then when I say switch, you need to breathe. And guess what your partner does? They do the same thing. Then they're hitting the target fast and hard. Everybody go. All right, here we go. If you're facing glass, you go first. So Zoom team, facing the windows or facing the mirrors, you're punching. Other side, you're watching. Ready, get set, go!
Sure.
Punch fast, hard.
Let's see it, Zoom team. Show no mercy to the air of the target or whatever you guys happen to have to hit. Nice work, Zoom team. Early switch with bad intentions.
Nice, those shots in. That's it. Plant your feet. If you're too wiggly, then you don't have much power. Plant those feet. Switch!
See it, Zoom team.
Make sure your knuckles are hitting first. Your knuckles, drive those hands through. Nice. Fire those hands, come good form. Switch! There's your nice charge. First, your knuckles are punching. Don't slap until you punch it. Stay strong. There's no shots in it. Come on. Switch!
See it, Zoom team. Nice work. Full extensions.
Come on. 5 seconds. 5, 4. Good punches. 3, 2. I didn't say switch. 1. Time. Place your partner. Set. Proceed. High five to the partner. And then you go. So really quick, when you do those drills, they're a ton of fun, and you can get a little crazy, but still keep your details, right? If suddenly I'm like, I'm gonna hit him like crazy, so I'm like, how effective is that gonna be? Terrible, it's terribly sloppy. I would not want anyone to be doing that other than when they don't do that, right? So I still want to make sure my hands are up, I'm still driving in good punches each and every time. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Did you have fun? Yes, sir. We'll do that some more later. All right, so keep in mind when we're explaining drills in the classroom, where should your eyes be? Eyes on who?
Eyes on the third.
Our eyes on the teacher. Think about this. You learn most of your martial arts by watching or by listening? Well, most think about it in terms of most. You do learn both, right? And everything we learn by both, right? We have all those sources. But think about this. Let's say that I said, okay, everybody, I want you to go to a crane stance. So you're gonna take your right foot up behind your left knee. I want your left knee bent a little bit. Your arms are gonna be out to the side. Elbows should be bent. Fingertips are gonna be together. They should be pointing to the ground in a crane type motion or a crane, whatever you want to call it, position. And you're gonna turn your wrist up to the ceiling. Elbows should be on the ground. Okay? Everybody, go ahead and do that. Okay, so now what if I said this? Everybody do this, right? Do that, good. Do you learn better by watching or by listening? By watching, right? Now, it's important to understand that most of what you learn, you'll learn by watching, but the details commonly you get from listening. So when I'm saying everybody clean your hands, everybody make sure your fingertips are together, right? That little detail you might hear and go, oh, okay, that's what he's talking about. Or you might hear it and go, what is he talking about? And then you look and you see the visual side, right? So, but you learn most of it, especially when you're first learning it, you totally learn visually. Because if you don't even know what a crane stance is, can I explain it to you in words, really? I can, but it's going to be exceptionally hard. But if I just say, look, do this, and that's pretty easy. Right? So that's why it's so important to keep your eyes on the teacher. So important even in the classroom at school. Keep your eyes on the teacher. Even though they may be teaching you more of a mental skill, your ability to keep your eyes on them and watch and listen, it dramatically increases your ability to absorb what they're talking about. Does that make sense? Like, and certainly at home, if mom and dad are telling you to pick something up, and of course same thing goes. If I'm looking at the TV when my mom and dad are telling me to put my clothes away, and I'm like, yep. I'm not even listening to them. I'm just trying to get them to leave me alone so I can watch TV and not be distracted, right? So you want to make sure that you're staying attentive. Right? Make sense? All right, everybody relax, dance. Nice energy today. Wow, man, proud of that day dedicated to student on the martial arts. I will live by the principles of life belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What is the goal? Stand, position, set, courtesy, help, impact martial arts. Awesome, nice work, Zoom team. JZ.
Bye, Susie.
Bye.
See you, Kylie.
Fisher.
Bye.
See you, Rich. I think it was Rich.
Bye.
Bye, Will. Bye, guys.
Bonnie.